Read. Alright, so one thing to note is that to get all of the special stuff later on, you have to collect every bit of like a lot of the treasures. Right, so I need to go just straight north. See, this is one thing I find funny. From that island, he was able to see Shrine Island as if it was about as far away as that boat right there. But we can't see the shrine at all. Oh, right. You can do certain... You can look in certain directions, like you can look to the side, down, and up. As well. It's kind of fun. Alright, so a maraca, 2 loopers. Okay. Oh, they're guarding. Hooray, counterattack. Wait. Oh, right. It's because my weapons are actually that, so... Right. Purple is good against red, I believe. Wait. Blue is good against red, but weak against purple. So if I do that, change that to purple. Actually, I don't think it matters. There you go. Alright, there's Shrine Island. Kinda wish I had a USB version of the GameCube controller. I'm playing on a PS4 controller, it's just not the same. Vice, over there, look at the size of that hole. The moonstone must have caused that. It must be huge. Aika, look, the water's flowing into the shrine. In the old world, this island was a sacred place. These ruins used to be some sort of temple. Nobody's been here for generations. Yeah, I've heard stories about this place too. I've heard that there are monsters crawling around inside. But moonstones that big are rare. We've got to go and get it. You know, I can't pass up a treasure hunt. Besides, how bad can it possibly be? You're right, we're going treasure hunting. Alright. Now, one thing I always do is I always highlight the entire map. And another thing, just so, just to let everybody know, the way I play this game is in a pseudo-hardcore version. So as soon as one person gets knocked out, I go back to the last save. So I basically just will let myself die, or I'll quit out and load back up the game and just go from there. This is just great. Luckily we don't have Fina yet. Hi there. Hey, Siraxis. Hopefully I said that right. I can look. The moonstone is at the bottom. Yeah, luckily we don't have Fina yet. She tends to die a lot. But it won't be that bad. Once I, because I grinded so much early on, I should be able to, for the most part, just have her guard a lot. and there won't be any big problems with that. Wow, it's so bright. That moonstone must be huge. So, Vice, how do you plan on getting it out of there? The water's getting pretty deep. I know this is the right one to do. I just love doing this one, though. Because Aika complains about not being able to swim. Let's try and drain the water out of this place. That way we can just carry the moonstone out of there. Well, considering that I can't swim, I like that plan better. There's still one problem. How are we supposed to drain all of this water anyways? Hey guys, look over there. There's a door there. Maybe we can find a way to open it. We can drain the water out of this place. You might be right. We'll use the doors as drains. Let's go. Yeah, I spent about 7 hours on Alfonso's ship just grinding away. Which is why these two are level 8 so early on, and why Vice has the respected title already, which is the 4th title after the initial one, and why he has all of these and 3 moonberries, and she has all these. Yeah, well, I had free time. I was modding on a friend's stream. Yeah, it's 1k HP. Alright, so get rid of these guys, and she can take out him. Yeah, I tend to multitask way too often, so otherwise I tend to get bored of what I'm doing. But this also is good for streaming in a way, because for the most part, I should never have to grind again for the rest of the game. Just how this game is designed. I have not gotten most of the things. I keep forgetting. Oh right, these don't turn on just yet. So yeah, just so you know, I have played this game. It is my all-time favorite. First time streaming it, but just I've spent many, many, many hours playing this game. Let's go for the Festic. Yeah, I've never played the Dreamcast. I've only played the GameCube port, which had the minor changes in it.
That was easy.
I didn't find grinding to level 99 that hard. The way I did it was I just grinded a certain black enemy in a certain special vortex. You should, if you know which enemy that is. I'm trying to keep this spoiler free for anybody who has not played the game, which is why I'm kind of being a little vague on. Yeah, I mean, he gives a lot of experience. No worries. I mean, it's not a big deal with as long yeah, black what? Just a black enemy, nothing to nothing to see here. Let's just wipe this out. But yeah, I just was grinding him constantly. I keep forgetting to make sure I get all these, because the amount of experience he gives and the amount of magic experience just makes it so easy. There. I think I went from 65 to 99 grinding that enemy for maybe an hour, hour and a half. With a certain setup, the fight actually becomes very trivial. Because you never get hit, you never die, and every little bit you kind of just destroy everything. Like you put in a lot of damage on him. And he only has 9,999 health. So if you have a lot of money later on and you max out your attack, you can actually beat him in the first turn. Which is what I ended up doing much later on. Even though he's ridiculously fast, I managed to Cutlass Fury him and kill him. You know, special attacks being 100% hit rate and all. Alright, so now... Okay, that one doesn't have any. Now these should turn on. Yeah, I thought I could get that. Oh, of course. Actually, I think I might have still lucked out. Yeah, I lucked out. Luckily, they stayed in that little stupid triangle formation for some reason. Alright, so we lower the temple, which now cuts off the water flowing in. Gives power to the whole temple, which is why these flares are actually coming up now. Alright, gotta get rid of the Festic, because those guys can cause a lot of problems. So the way I'm playing this game, like I said, it is a pseudo. It's a pseudo hardcore. So, rule 1, there will be no running. No matter how difficult the fight gets, I will not run. Rule 2, if any character gets knocked out, doesn't matter who it is, if they get knocked out once, no matter the reason how, I will go back to the last save file. Which, if you remember a certain purple monster, you know exactly why that's a pain in the ass. The next one, for the airships, I will... the flags I will not be using at all. Now, admittedly, that's all I'm going to say for that because no one knows what it is yet. Let's see. Blue beats red. I believe red beats purple. It's been 10 years since I've played, so... Yeah, I was right. Damn it. Hooray, it missed, so she's not confused. That would have been very problematic. So yeah, Callous Fury. Let's see. So yeah, not using any of the flags. If any character gets knocked out once, go back to the last save. No running. Now you'll also be able to tell, because at the end of the game, there is that spot that will tell you how many times you've run, how many times each character has fallen. So I will go down there and I will prove by the end of the game how many times that's happened. And all of them should be 0 runs and 0 knockouts. Oh yeah, I'm never running away. Well, never running away unless there's a story element that requires it, which, as far as my current memory, like as far as I remember right now, there isn't any. But that doesn't mean there is, that I'm actually remembering correctly. Exactly. Running away is for unprepared people. I always prefer to play my games as hard as possible. Though I've been having a very bad luck in the recent Tales games I've been playing, where right at the end, the difficulty scales way up, and I'm in the middle of my streaming week, so I can't just sit there and grind because I have to sleep before work. And instead of spending, 3 hours grinding on a stream. Alright, no worries. I'll be streaming for another probably three-ish hours, I'll say. Hope your work goes well. Okay, so that's the way we... Wait, which way am I supposed to go again? Oh, it's been way too long. If I remember correctly, the correct way to go is over there. So if I go this way, I should... I also want to light all the torches anyway, so... Alright, let's... Oh wait. I need to change to purple, otherwise I will get my ass handed to me. Those blue guys. Damn it. Oh well, he ran away. Alright, Seeker. Ooh, critical hit. That was an easy Seeker fight. And there we go, that's lit. And out the door. Hopefully I'm remembering this right. If not, I will backtrack. I do think this is just to the treasure chest. And it is. Good. Oh wait, there's another door. I received 2 Saccharase crystals. No, this is, I think, the way forward. Just double check. Yeah, I'm confident that's the way forward. Yep, and that's where the boss is. Alright, I'll go back. Because there was another path that I need to take. Okay, and oh, another fight. And she can take care of the Festic. And Vice goes for the tanky one.
That was easy.
Oh, sorry about that. I ended up choking a little bit on my drink. That's never fun. Alright, so... oh, I didn't light any of these. So let's go quickly light these torches. Right. Seven enemies. I forgot that they had a massive amount of potential for. I think it can end up being a 4 on. I think the highest is 10, but I'm not going to stick to that number definitely, because again, it's been a good 10 years since I've actually played this. Still find it funny though. It was a 7 on 2, and everyone's trying to run. Alright, so that one's going to be a problem. And if I target that one. And the Alpha Storm should take it out. Some know what's best for them to run. Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, my most favorite run, like reason to run away, is actually from the Marvel comic World War Hulk, and it's where World Breaker Hulk comes back, and World Breaker Hulk is what is probably one of the strongest, if not actually no, Heart of the Monster is stronger, but World Breaker Hulk, at the time it was written, was the strongest version of the Hulk ever to be put on page. Like, he stomped his foot and shook the entire continent of North America. And there's a mutant called Darwin, and his whole mutant ability is he will survive. His mutant ability will adapt his body to do anything he can to survive. And initially it was, I think the initial reaction from his mutant power was to, I think it was to buff up. And after, I think it was like 2 seconds, it's just like, okay, we can't win. And then he just pops out of existence. And they're just like, so apparently, according to Darwin's mutant ability, the only way to survive World War Hulk is to not be there. I just found that absolutely hilarious. It's just like, yeah, we don't win this. We don't survive this. Peace. I'm kind of thinking though, with if you guys have been watching like the Marvel movies, I think with Infinity War, um, the second War movie, they may bring Worldbreaker Hulk. We're not retreating. We're advancing in a different direction. That's actually I've heard it phrased differently, but I've never heard it put that way exactly. All right, Shrine Island Walkway. Run away! Oh well. Oh, I have not fought the Lich King in WoW. I started in Legion, and to be honest, I keep like dropping attention. Like my attention for it keeps dropping out. All right, we finally made it. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, but look at the size of that stone. It'll be an adventure and a half just to get that thing back outside. I'm not screaming. Aika, what's wrong? Vice, those rocks, they're moving. Hmm. My brain is too tired. Insert clever pun here. Alright, so this is the Sentinel. Doesn't matter what color. And focus. Oh right, I forgot that it does that. And Cutlass Fury. And focus. So yeah, I'm only doing 262, so it's not even a lot of damage right now. And I will do Cutlass Fury. And she will do... I can't do Increm. Oh, that's why. So he'll attack, and she will do Increm, which is the basic strength buff spell. It's just a small increase. Oop, counterattacked. Do I get a counterattack? Yes, I do! Alright, now Cutlass Fury will do increased damage. And Aika might be able to finish it off. Maybe? 126. Oh, another one. Oh, that's 129, but she gets counterattack. Yeah, there we go. She does finish it off with a counterattack. And that is the second boss done. And get a moonberry like you do with every boss. Whew. Looks like it won't be getting up anymore. What was that thing? It's called the Sentinel. Some kind of ancient guardian, I think. Who knows? Only, Aika, we need to hurry up and secure the moonstone. That's my kind of plan. Wow, this moonstone is huge. Yeah, it's definitely worth going through all that trouble. We won't have to worry about fuel for a while. It's beautiful. Treasure hunting is definitely my favorite part of being an air pirate. Wait till everyone back home sees what we found. And their silly little victory dance, which I find absolutely hilarious. I miss the old days where games constantly had these little weird victory dances. Ah, such a nice, clear, sunny day. Time to start stretching. Ah, looks like it's going to be another nice day today. Not too windy. Well, there's the bell. Time to get to work. Gotta loosen up a little. Huh? What is this? Oh no! Ships! Ships approaching from north-northwest. Distance 1.5 leagues. It's the Imperial Armada. They've got a full battle squadron and they're in attack formation. Well, shit. Everyone get underground. Women and children first. Hurry! Damn, I never thought they'd find us. That flag. It's Galcian's ship. Flagship. Lord Galcian, we've blasted the island with cannon fire, and our troops have begun the invasion. Good. They seem to be very organized for a small village that is under siege. I don't know who their leader is, but he seems very capable. Perhaps Alfonso was in over his head. Perhaps. No matter. It appears the battle is over. Retrieve the girl and bring her to me. Capture the air pirates. We'll need to interrogate them when we return to Valua. And be sure to destroy their ship as well. And if they resist, Lord Galcian, what does your excellency wish me to do if the situation arises? I don't think they'd be foolish enough to resist. However, if something should happen, burn the village and kill them all. Let their bodies rot in the sun and leave one of our flags to set an example for others who may defy us. Ruthless. So we'll save right now.